Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on this look right here. I did this a little while back for a giveaway that I had with Sigma, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to make a longer version and do a step-by-step for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I started with the shade Humble, and I highlight my brow bone and kind of brought it down to my crease just to help everything blend easier. And then I took the shade Toasty on a fluffy blending brush, and I start to put that all over my crease, back and forth, and until I build up to the intensity that I wanted to. After that, I took a smaller blending brush and I start to put the shade Henna really tucked into my crease and kind of wing it out on the outer corner and really defining my eye with that shade. And then I went back and blended all together again to get rid of all the harsh lines. After that, I took the shade After Hours and I put it mainly on my outer corner. I'm not really crazy about this kind of step that I did, but it was a learning experience. I just wanted to add a little bit more depth, but the color combo wasn't really giving me life per se. And then the star of the show is the color Rogue, and I put that all over my lid. As soon as I opened this palette, I knew I want that shade all over my eye, and it was absolutely perfection. So I just blended that all over my crease and kind of trying to blend it with everything else. And then I took my Wicked Gel Liner by Sigma as well and started to map out my wing, and it's such a bummer that I couldn't capture me putting the second wing, but this is mainly what I did. I did the black wing and then I went back and put the glitter wing, which is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter. So I just did a double wing with that, and unfortunately my camera did not record it, so I apologize for that. For foundation, I used the Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I have been loving this foundation a whole lot. If you like full coverage foundation, you would love that. I also use my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer as usual, and then I'm just setting everything with the MAC and Patrick powder. I'm doing like a light baking underneath my eyes and my T-zone and all that good stuff. I also prime my face using my DERMALOGICA Hydrablur primer, as I usually do. I know I didn't show that, but I just wanted to mention. And then now I am over here contouring my face using my Makeup Geek bronzer. And don't worry, I'm gonna list all the products down below for you guys, and also the brushes that I used as well. So everything will be listed really detailed down below for you. And of course, if I forget something, you guys can feel free to ask me in the comments, because I shot this a while back, but I saved all the footage because I really loved this look, like a whole lot. So I decided to make a little longer version for YouTube. So over here, I'm going back and putting this shade Rogue again on my lower lash line, really close to my waterline, for that pop of, burgundy. And then I took the shade Henna and I blended out together just to smoke out the lower lash line and add a little bit more of warmth to the blend. For highlighting, I'm using the Chroma Glow Shimmer and Highlight palette, so to add that glow to my cheekbones and mainly the entire face. I used the shade Peaceful. It's the one I use the most. It's the lightest shade, and it gives a really nice glow, like very light. Another shade that I like in the palette is Ambrosia. It's a little bit more pink. I decided to go with this one this time, so I'm highlighting my whole entire face, the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow and all the usual spots. And then to add a little bit glow to my cheekbones, I use the shade Bedazzle, just very lightly. And then I set my whole entire face using the Wonder Beauty Glow Mist. I love this if I want to glow a lot. I love this setting spray. And I just go over with a beauty blender as it's drying, so it really makes everything super smooth and the highlight super smooth. I'm also adding that highlight to my inner corners just for a little pop of light right there on my inner corners. For lipstick, I use the Creme de Couture liquid lipstick in Nude Mod. which I really like. It's a really pretty shade. I feel like it goes with pretty much everything. So it was the perfect nude for this. So that is it, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a very quick video, but I will list everything down below for you guys, I promise. So check my description box. And as always, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, and if you learned something new, please give me a thumbs up and share with your friends and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!